Why does Wilder keep feeding us this ammunition? Look at what Wilder says. It's a great fight. It is one of the biggest fights in the world. And everyone wants it. It would be 50-50 or else we don't see a fight. Wilder told Sicilian Conchier. Sorry I butchered your name, Mr. Sicilian. If they want to use splits not to make a fight happen, then so be it. It is not like I am asking for more. I'm saying this is a 50-50 fight, and that's how it is. The rematch, then we can talk about 60-40 splits or whatever. That is more acceptable. Wilder is very confident in his punching power. I knocked Joshua out, and don't be surprised if it is in the first round, but I definitely knocked Joshua out. So as you can see, Deontay Wilder is basically saying if he doesn't get a 50-50 split, he won't fight Anthony Joshua, which means he wants half. He wants half, which means if the purse is 100 million, he wants 50 million. If the purse is 50 million, he wants 25 million. If the purse is 40 million, he wants 20 million. If the purse is 30 million, he wants 15 million. Deontay Wilder wants a 50-50 split, or else he will not fight Anthony Joshua. You know what this means? This means that because he's doing this, a lot of Joshua fans will now say that Wilder is pricing himself out. And it's true. It's true, fellas. You know, Wilder, because Wilder goes around saying it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about legacy. Well, if it's about legacy, why are you pricing yourself out? You know you're not worth 50% of the purse. You know you're not worth that much, right? So why are you pricing yourself out if you are saying it's about the legacy? If you know and you are confident that you could beat Anthony Joshua, why do you care if it's a 50-50 split? You know why he cares? Because he knows that he can lose to Anthony Joshua. So he wants to make as much money as he possibly can against Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder wants to make as much money as he possibly can against Anthony Joshua, because he knows that that he could lose this fight, and he knows in his mind, he's thinking, if I get, let's say, a 30% split, and let's say Joshua gets 25 million, and I get like, I don't know, 9 million, 10 million, then let's say I lose to Anthony Joshua, I'm never going to get the rematch with Anthony Joshua, and I'm never going to get a higher payday. So if I get a 50-50 split, let's say the purse is 30 million, let's say he makes his 50-50 split, let's say he gets 50 million, Anthony Joshua gets 50 million, even if he gets knocked out against Anthony Joshua, or loses against him or whatever, guess what? He still made the most money in his career, and he could still have always made that money. So this is why Wilder gives ammunition to people, because now it's like he's using this as a way to, he's pricing himself out as a way to make it difficult for him to get the Anthony Joshua fight. So you can't, because people keep saying, it's Joshua's fault, it's Eddie Hearn's fault, but even the Deontay Wilder fans, even you guys know for sure that Wilder is not worth 50-50. So why don't you guys start going around saying, Wilder, be reasonable, realize that you're not worth 50-50. You know what the reasonable thing to do is, Wilder, take whatever Eddie Hearn offers. I heard that he offered him 10 million. Take the fucking 10 million. Take the 10 million, knock out Anthony Joshua. And guess what, buddy? In the rematch, you'll have the high ground, You'll have the high ground. You will have all the choices. You will be able to ask for no matter what you want, And if you beat him and you make 10 million in the rematch, you'll make 25 million, maybe even 50 million, because you'll be the A side then. But you have to realize that you're not the A side, Deontay Wilder. You're not the A side. You're not the A side. You're not the A side. You have to realize this. You're not the A side, Deontay Wilder.